And also show off webcam stuff to someone I've been chatting with. I'm on Twitch. I'm still not getting Twitch info. Oops, I should mute that tab real quick. Well, Firefox says I'm streaming. Okay, there it goes. OBS is being slow today. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and boot up my Catch 'em All series here. Try to get some evolutions going. And I'm also gonna try out my webcam here. There it is. So, Zach Commander, as you can see, all the background is behind me. And this is done quite simply through that program I was showing you. And I can easily edit it. That's not something I want. Media broadcast. There we go. Camera. So I can blur the background I've got, or replace it with something else, or just automatically have it removed. So it's pretty nifty. Oh, wait, what? What? No, no, what? That's not supposed to be an empty ROM file. Wait. Oh, phew. Okay. That's the ROM file I want. And I left the video. Dang it. OBS, why? OBS, why? Alright, let me try restarting MGBA. You gonna come up? Is it gonna come up? There we go. Oh, and the picture's all offset. Whoops. Or, no, that's just where I am. Okay, that's better. You may notice, like, there's some fringing around my hair, but otherwise it seems to be pretty good. I haven't really touched to see what it cuts out at for what's considered the background or how it focuses. Yeah. Hey, Wingle. Also, if you notice, it didn't show a Pokemon using an HM. Oh, crap. And I haven't taught Surf to any Pokemon yet. Do I have a better Pokemon? No. I have no one with me. Whoops. Let's try Peck. Why am I being outsped? Alright, well, see you later, Zacamander. Oh, crap. This is gonna be a fun start. Double kick, maybe? Whoops. Okay. Whoops. Oh, I guess this will be a easy way to get back to Mauville. I'm sure there's a bunch of Pokemon I can catch in this area. Coming up. There we go. Oh, Tentacool. Honestly, I should work on those Hitmons. Get them evolved. Because those are going to be a pain. Oh, thank you, Nightbot, but I just started. There's not really anything for me to save right now. So withdraw the egg. That should be another Tyrogue. And then, here's my other Tyrogue. Ah, here we are. And then, who else? Sandshrew can be evolved. Abra, obviously. I guess that's it for now. I'm just gonna kind of take it chill. I'm not really gonna try to progress too much in the story this stream, but I will try to evolve a bunch of Pokemon, get all the eggs I need. Primary concern is gonna be the Hitmons, though. I guess I should probably change my title since I'm not doing the Nuzlock Pokemon. Emerald, Patch, and Ball. Update. There we go. Back to NGBA. So today's been a really good day. Perseverance landed successfully on Mars. Oh, I was watching that for a while, and that's why I didn't do a midday stream. I kind of decided to cut streaming early this morning. I wanted to make sure I could watch Percy land. Ah, that got tense for a little bit. I didn't watch any liftoffs last year, and I haven't so far this year either, mostly because they like to take place when I'm at work, and I can't watch that kind of stuff at work. Let's go ahead and bump the emulation speed up just a bit to speed this up. But I love all things astronomy. There's a podcast I've listened to called Astronomy Cast I've listened to literally like 15 years. I remember listening to it when I was in elementary school. That really got me into loving science and astronomy, to be more specific. And I also grew up watching Bill Nye back before he became kind of a idiot. But Bill Nye the Science Guy was such a fun show. And now, as an adult, I can watch live streams of stuff going on 11 light minutes away. Millions of miles. Technology. There's a lot of issues with social media. There's a lot of issues with technology. But on this aspect, it's amazing. Okay, so I've got he's got high defense. Somehow raise his attack by 1. I don't know. I don't know how to manipulate stats that specifically. I know about Evie Training. I only am able to use that as a blunt instrument. As far as... I guess this isn't necessarily story related. This is just something extra. So I can go ahead and do this. But... I actually totally forgot what I was talking about. Whoops. Pokemon. Buskin. I have no idea why the Electric out first. He really should not be out first at all. That's probably gonna... Yeah, that's gonna one-hit KO. I don't have Bulbapedia pulled up, and I don't really know. I don't really have this all memorized. Thunder Wave? It's paralyzed. Let's try catching it. I need to buy some more Pokeballs. Alright, we got Kyogre. What is Kyogre evolved at? I think it's in the 20s. Thunderwave and lightning, lightning. Bag, Great Ball. Alright. Paralysis helps make them more likely to stay in the ball, and also makes it less likely I'll get damage. Awesome! Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. Another one gone. Another one gone. Another one bites the dust. Alright. Do I have just a standard potion on me? No. Alright. Gonna waste some of my super potion, but oh well. Okay, so I need to hit the green one first. Whoops. Does that just always do 20 damage? And, it looks like it just does 20 damage. Weird. It's a great move, though. It's basically 4 hits and I'm dead, guaranteed. Okay. So I've got Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan. Now I need Hitmontop. Actually, I need to pull up my Pokédex here. Pokédex. Hitmon. Okay, I don't remember which order he is. 10 something. 107. Hitmonchan. Put that in. Alright. So then Hitmontop. Now Hitmontop I have to actually manipulate his stats. I have to have attack and defense be equal. Pokemon Emerald raise attack by 1. Guess I have to do an Evie train. If I have to do Evie training, I'm gonna wait and do that at the end of the game, because in the post game I will get access to a place where I can do easy Evie training. I think I'm gonna hold off on Hitmontop. I'll be honest, I don't really want to have to get a 3rd egg. Still don't have Fly. It's still going to be a while before I can get Fly. Got Lynette's PC, Pokemon. So Hitmonchan goes in the box. Tyrogue 2 is going to go in the box as well. And Graveler I need to evolve, and Slack Off really needs to evolve. Where can I get the Lucky Egg? That proved to be very useful in my Nuzlock run. Emerald through a trade. Welcome back, Zacamander. Welcome back. My Emerald documents. I really need to copy paste my Emerald documents into my Emerald folder so I don't have to keep looking for them. Okay. Copy. Pasta. Readme. Import stuff locations. PDF. Does not have anything about the Lucky Egg. Ooh, what kind of biscuits do you got? Lucky egg. Bacon, egg, and cheese biscuits. Okay. Oh, you're probably talking like, buttered biscuits you'd get at like KFC, aren't you? I'm thinking of like the British biscuits because I watch way too much Doctor Who. Okay, so there's no lucky egg. Is there a way I can... I guess cheating would be the proper term, but cheese in a lucky egg. Held by Wild Chansey, 5% chance. Oh my gosh. I guess I can take that as a no. Pokemon Emerald Lucky Egg. That's a bit of an oversight from the ROM hack developer. Must be traded to get an emerald. Is there a cheat code for it? Lucky. Yes, there is a cheat code for it. The ROM hack, as far as I know, is like long since completed. I don't think it's being worked on at all. Updated March 2nd, 2020, so I guess it could... The developer might still be willing to do something small. I'll have to look into that. Thanks for the idea. I always feel bad messaging people and be like, hey, buddy, you should do this thing. But maybe if it's small, it's also like, I could just use a cheat code. That would be just as legit, realistically. Okay, there's my team. I guess I can also turn my emulation back down, so I'm not trying to get the egg. Oh, and by the way, Zacamander, this is where I was telling you about for being able to just go long distance in a straight line. I'm pretty sure this is the longest you can go in a perfectly straight line, at least in the early game. And then cranking the... Yeah, sped up, it gets really funny. And, obviously, no water Pokemon. No one who could possibly know Surf. Sounds cool. I really do not care about you, but I do have low-level Pokemon that could benefit. And I guess I should pull up what all is in here. New Marvel. So, Pikachu is an 8% chance in the entrance and a 10% chance in the main room. I've got a Voltorb. I've got Alright, so... And an Electabuzz is 2%. Yeah. So Pikachu and Electabuzz are what I need. I can evolve the others. But 10% and a 2% chance. That does not make me very happy. Oh, come on, Voltorb. The game, or the Pokédex, I'm nowhere near on either. My Pokédex, I don't think it's even in the 100s yet. I think it's in the 70s. I'll have to check once I'm done with this battle. Oh, bugger off, Voltorb. Please don't faint. Nope. Oh, thank God this is not a Nuzlock. Alright. Pokemon. Pokédex. So I'm at 81 for the National Dex. Yeah, if you can find a ROM hack to do it, that would be awesome. I haven't really even thought about doing red and blue. Or do you mean leaf green, fire red? Oh, I can't use teleport here? That's sad. Okay. Yeah, I think I saw a ROM hacks that's similar to this to be able to catch them all in fire red, leaf green. But I don't think... I'm not sure if it would have the niceties like not needing HM slaves, reusable TMs. Those quality of life things seem really rare, unfortunately. Oh, thank you, Nightbot. Time to save. Alright. I probably should buy Paralyzed Heal if I'm gonna be dealing with a bunch of Magnetons or Magnetites, Voltorbs, what have ya. Hopefully I can start one-hitting them pretty quickly. Ember. I guess something else is, if you can always catch the Pokemon you can catch and then trade with, what was it, Hadouken? Or myself for the Pokemon you can't get. I believe Fire Red and Leaf Green, though, do count the Gen 3 Pokemon as well. I'm not positive on that, though. I'm sure they have game code in for them, though. Hey, and Sandra's getting evolved. So next time I'm in the Poke Center, Sand Slash will get boxed for good. I don't see myself using Sand Slash all that often. Yeah, all the hype ever. Ugh. 40%. More like 80%. I need to remember what buttons I'm hitting and what doors I need unlocked. I always get confused in this. I I think I need to hit this green. And then the next button I can't hit. I think. Yeah, I can't hit that blue button. And then this should be a Voltorb. No, it's an escape rope. I can never remember which ones are the fake items and which ones aren't. Ooh, Magneton. Hey, buddy. You're my starter in the last game. Or my last Nuzlock. Ooh, okay, I'm catching him. Oh, bugger. Kind of curious if the guy who made this ROM hack has been working on any other ROM hacks in the last year. Because he clearly knows how to make good ROM hacks. At least this is the only one he's advertising. Pokemon Fire Red ROM hack. I remember trying to look for the Fire Red Leaf Green ROM hack a while back. There is one called Ultraviolet Zacamander, but it does change the game a little bit. I'm not sure how close to vanilla you want. I'll post a link here. It does have catch 'em all for the first 2 generations, but then you are able to get different starter Pokemon. And I remember it not having all of the quality of life stuff I wanted. But I don't remember what all it had missing. Come on, give me a Pikachu. Give me a Pikachu. Pikachu height. Why can't I escape? Just really want to kill my Combustion, huh? There goes Combustion. I don't by chance have a revive, do I? Now that I can use them. Full heal, antidote, exert, speed. I wonder. That's beautiful. Who needs a revive? I've got rare candies. 2 HP really doesn't help all that much, but, you know, it might just help. I'm gonna hear that klaxon going off a bunch, though. Ultra Ball. Now I'll start seeing Ultra Balls, it looks like. Oh, and I do have a Hyper Potion, and a Super Potion, actually. So I don't even have to listen to that klaxon. Okay, this I think goes to Back to the... Hey, Pika! Pika Pika! I think the direction I'm going will take me back to the beginning. Hey, Pika Pika! There we go. So how's your voice doing now, Zacamander? Is it starting to recover? I don't know how you got through 6 hours. I'm lucky if I can do 3 hours right now. Yeah, I'm still trying to work up my endurance. Yeah, same here. I'm a very shy person normally, so talking to myself or even in chat is kind of weird for me. I'm having to build up some endurance in my voice. I never really did talk much growing up. Yeah. For me, it also doesn't help that I have autism, which just makes things even more awkward and hard for me to socialize. Come on. Yep. I'm half tempted to disable animations. The speedrunner in me is really getting antsy at those frames being lost. Evolution hype! Alright, Nightbot, I will save as soon as I can. And I think he's at level 16, which means he gets confusion. Yes! In my Nuzlock, I had an Abra evolve to Kadabra at level 17, which means he did not get confusion. And I was very sad about that. That was... that could have gone better. There, that's a Voltorb. Hey, Voltorb. I forget if it's only in Leaf Green, Fire Red. Oof. But I know in one of the electrical rooms in this generation, the only way you can get Voltorb is through these hidden items, so you have to catch at least one of them. Oh, Muskin dead. At least I've got another rare candy. Pokemon? No, bad. Use Fire Spin. I don't think I want Fire Spin. And yeah, 15 and 70 actually meh. Meh, I say to you. Meh. When I go back up to the surface, I'll have to get more potions and some revives. And of course, paralyzed heals. Electrode? Yeah. I'm just gonna... Well, guess I can't escape. Alright. Ember? Zacamander, do you know much about Evie Training? I've got a Pokemon I have to do a little bit of Evie Training for, and I'm really inexperienced with it. And if you do a catch 'em all, you'll probably have to deal with this as well. But Tyrogue, which evolves into the Hitmon's, one of the Hitmons you have to have the defense and attack being equal. Yeah, I know that much, and I know Bulbapedia has some information, but I tried looking at it at one point, and it kind of went over my head. Fire and Thunder. Like I said earlier today, I've never played anything past... I played a little bit of Diamond and Pearl. Because I actually pre-ordered those to get the fancy styli. I had one of each. Unfortunately, I lost the styluses. That's always saddened me since... Sure, let's get rid of Tackle. Young me did not take care of his Game Boy collection as well as he should have. And older me has always been upset at younger me for that. They are, yeah. And unfortunately, I think they were made for the newer version of the DS. I think it was the DS Lite, which I had the OG DS, which had a Game Boy cartridge slot. Yeah. I guess, if nothing else, that means you're learning new things. Let's try Magnitude. Magnitude, the killer of Nuzlock runs. Yeah. Excuse me. Yeah, I would say the same as well. Whether it's something dumb like Doctor Who related or something actually useful. Learning new things every day is a good goal to have. Slack off, learn, slack off. Of course he did. Let's put Graveler out front. One of these is an item, one of them is a Voltorb. That's the Voltorb. Of course it is. Magnitude. Oh no, I've got a friend watching the Perseverance stream on an hour-long delay. Spoilers! It survived. I absolutely love the masks everyone had on the Perseverance stream. I would love a mask like that. Let's get rid of Growl. I'll get rid of Owl next. Full heal. I need to hit the green button. Alright, here's the generator. Magnitude. Bugger off. Is it just hard-coded that Sonic Boom will always absolutely, no matter what, do 20 damage. Yes. Sonic Boom always inflicts exactly 20 damage. It has no secondary effects and does not take weaknesses or resistances into account. Cannot hit Ghost-type Pokemon. That's interesting. That's actually a pretty decent move if you don't have anything else that can really do much. It's not a lot of damage, but it's enough. I don't think I marked Pikachu off as being caught. I caught Pikachu, right? Ah, Magnitude 10! Ah, it's a one-shot wonder. Yeah, Slash is OP, of course I'm teaching it. Groudon with Slash destroyed my last Nuzlock. Slash is OP and Groudon is OP. Pokédex. I caught Pikachu, right? Yeah. Let me head to my Pokédex here. Pikachu, number 25. Caught. Raichu, I do not have yet. And I assume Pichu is 24, but I'll get that later. Alright, Thunderstorm Stone so I can get Raichu. And then Bag. Use my Skip Rope. Escape! Dabra to teleport back to the Poke Center. Lankin Nightbot, I will be sure to save. There we go. That is a message I love having. Nightbot reminding me to save. It might be a little bit too frequent, but when in doubt, save often. Yeah, thank you for the TM. Yeah, on one of my Nuzlocks, I accidentally hit Alt and then I think I hit Exit on accident, so I lost like an hour's worth of data. And that was just no bueno. Yeah. Fortunately, my computer is on a UPS, so if I were to lose power, stream would drop, lights would go out, but I would have enough time to save and then shut down right away. Pokemon? Yeah, unfortunately my server is not on a UPS yet. I need to get it moved over at one point, or at some point. But for now, at least my desktop is on a UPS. Who else do I want to get trained up? I guess I don't have any here. Yeah, I can evolve Raichu. And then dump him in the daycare to get Pichu. Yeah, I'll do that. Especially with all the weather going on the past week or so, I'm really glad I've got a UPS. I work at a cafeteria for university. So I'm a cook. I wouldn't say chef, but I'm a cook. Rachel! And more specifically, typically I cook pizzas. I work in the pizza department. But I also... Yeah, it can be. Don't worry, I have terrible memory problems. Like, ooh, shiny! Wait, what was I doing? That's not uncommon to me. Yeah. Take a Raichu. Yeah. I call it ADHD brain, which I have been diagnosed with ADHD, so it makes sense. Who do I want to train up? He needs a Firestone. Cubone. And unfortunately, I don't have to really do anything with Pichu. As soon as the egg hatches, I can just abandon Pichu and Raichu into the computer. Run. A lot of these Pokemon are just not worth the time for the animations. Like, level 12? Even the lowest Pokemon I've got in my party is about that. Yeah. That's nothing. If Repel worked in this ROM hack, I would absolutely use a Repel about now. To make sure I fought these guys, right? Yeah, Electrike! Who's an adorable Electrike? Yeah, I got that item. And then... Is there anything really worth catching in here? Root... 111. Got Cyndaquil. Oh wait, this one's 10. This is where I can catch Cyndaquil at a 1% rate. Otherwise, I think I've got everything. Yeah, I think I do. I've already got Cyndaquil. I will warn you, Zach Commander, if you do use this ROM hack, the starters are a pain in the arse. They're all 1%. And that 1% is not kind, at least to me. Though, RNGesus is rarely kind to me, no matter what game it is. Hey, Tentacool. Yeah. Like, Cyndaquil is on this route at a 1% rate. And I have gone a couple of hours doing, or trying to farm up a single starter. I did that for Bulbasaur. And I think Bulbasaur is so far the worst luck I've had. I'm honestly not sure what I'm gonna do with if I'm gonna do another Pokemon game after Emerald. I want to get Skyrim Together running so I can do multiplayer Skyrim. Otherwise, my Skyrim playthrough, I've got some plans for that long term. I don't really have too many plans for anything else. Okay, I can't really go that way. I can go to the beach. Yeah, I'll usually play it like every couple of years. I'll do another playthrough, load a bunch of mods, and eventually break it with so many mods. This time I've got the fact that I'm recording and streaming it kind of helping me. But at least right now I'm so far ahead, I think I've got almost a month's worth of videos just pre-scheduled out on YouTube that haven't gotten... Oops. Whoops! That could have gotten better. Could have gotten much better. 114 hours. Let me pull up mine. Skyrim Special Edition, I have 435 hours. And then Legendary Edition, I have 249. So that's what, 600? Almost 700 hours. Sure, Combustion. And to this day, I've never completed the main storyline. I've never even gotten close to it. Yeah. I don't think I ever pirated Skyrim. I'm gonna think of it. I think I got it during a summer sale on Steam. And I got it at a certain point where I got like right before Special Edition was announced. So I got Special Edition for free. Yeah, I didn't get into Skyrim until it was kind of already established and was going for real cheap. I will probably pirate Test 6 if that ever comes out. Man, 10 years ago, wow. That seems like so long ago. God, I was still in middle school back then. I didn't know a single thing about piracy. And now a lot of what I do is pirated, except when I'm streaming. All these games are legit. But all my TV and movie watching is all pirated. Alright, Nightbot, I saved. I would love to find a way to program like, hey, Nightbot, I saved. And Nightbot responds, you're good. Oh yeah. Yeah, I have no qualms about pirating because of cost or because the company is a piece of shit. I will frequently pirate updates to Sims 4 for my sister. And I actually had a copy of Sims 3 that I pirated sitting on my computer, but yeah. And Sims 4 has been out for 10 years and it's still not fully up to what Sims 3 had. Sims 3 will always be my go-to if for no other reason for World Adventures. I absolutely love that DLC. Yeah, I haven't actually played it, but I've I've seen people review it. I've talked to my sister about it, and she says the same thing. Yeah. It's like they went all in on the paid DLC, and just every DLC has a minuscule amount of content. And then just improve the graphics a little bit. But from what I've seen, the graphics aren't even really all that good of an upgrade. Excuse me. I should probably go back and heal after fainting a few Pokemon. Yeah, I had one mod for Sims 3 that changed the time scale so that way you actually could get things done. I find whenever I play The Sims that I'm just always getting home, making food, going to bed. Go to work, get home, make food, go to bed. Just all the time. I get it, that's kind of realistic, but I'm playing a game for escapism, not realism. But unfortunately that mod is really laggy. And even on a beast of a machine like what I've got, add extremities that are extremes that are hilarious. The only Sims mods I've really gone into, the only mods I've really looked into are utility mods and quality of life mods. I've never really done any more with that. Do I have any fully evolved? Zombie Apocalypse mod sounds nice. If you by chance still have access to it or have it in your history, send me a link of that. Alright, let's explore the waves. No item there. Ah, here's an item. PP up. What am I, 13? At least internally I am. No item over here either. Oh, my stream manager is giving me a network error. Whoops. Oh well. One of these days I'll get access to the VIP stuff and I'll be able to grant you VIP as that commander. You've been awesome. Ah, the boat. The boat. I don't think any of this will be spoilers for you, but the boat is kind of fun to explore. Angle and main trick. Electric grappling. I don't want to do magnitude, but that and then wait on Eagle. Now, one of these days I'll have to look at my blocks and moderation a little bit more. If you tried posting the link, it probably got blocked actually. So you may want to try posting it again. I had a few spammers try. Zach Commander, stop posting links. Be kind to him, Nightbot. Be kind. I need to work on Nightbot a little bit more as well. I mostly just got Nightbot for the automated don't forget to save message. Because I will forget to save otherwise. Oh no. No, 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 no. Okay. And the message also got saved to Discord because restream. if you check my Discord. Okay, I do see the DM. And the stream channel, you'll see all the text. I had some spammers come in at some point and spam a bunch of get rich quick, get famous quick spam links, so I had to lock it down pretty tight. Yeah, I actually saw in the NASA stream I was watching for the rover landing, got a couple of them, which I found hilarious. I can definitely see why people put up like you or do VIP only or mod only or subscriber only chats. Yeah, I might do follower only, but for now this is fine. I don't get too many spammers, and when I can just easily ban them. Okay, let's get rid of Wingo, please. Let's get rid of Wingle and Swallow, please. Thank you for the crit. Yeah. Definitely a more long-term thing once I get going. I think at the size of your channel would be like the smallest you'd want to be before doing that. Let's try double kick on Swallow. Well, never mind. Kadabra? Dear God, this is really not going well. If this was a Nuzlock, I would be so upset. Bone Club on Swallow and Confusion. Well. Alright. This is not gonna end well. Bye-bye, Slock. Oh, come on. Headbutt on Swallow. Yawn on the Chop, just to get rid of him. Not that I'll have the option. Oh, why did I even expect to have the option? Oh, hey, you both gotta level up. Another Matrix. Because of course there's another Matrix. No, it's super effective would be ground. That didn't do a whole lot. It's just another Bone Club. Alright. I think now it's down to 1v1. Yeah. And Cubone is down. Rip. Alright. And let's go back to right where we were and do it again. Why would you just stand on a little island like that? Why? Alright. To the sunken ship. Oh, really? Really? For Cute Tentacool. Really? Have I ever mentioned how much I hate Tentacool? Tentacool, you suck. Oh, but that's not a damage. How about if I run now? There we go. Do I have an attack, an electric move that also does damage as a TM? Yes. Shockwave. Slackoff can learn Shockwave? Okay. Some of the TM compatibility really seems off sometimes. Alright, Nightbot. Interesting that Nightbot doesn't have his messages go to Discord. So I guess that also doesn't get... Does it get brought over to YouTube? I'm actually genuinely curious about that. My channel, meet tab. Yeah, I guess because Twitch knows it's a bot, it doesn't actually count as a person talking. So, Nightbot doesn't go to YouTube or Discord. Interesting, to say the least. And I'm so surprised Restream doesn't pick it up. Unless, I guess maybe it has Nightbot blacklisted? Abandoned ship. Go this way. Yeah, it's an harbor mail. Stupid mail. The mail mechanic is the dumbest mechanic of the Gen 3 games. Can I sleep in this bed? No, it's not like the ship on Fire Red and Green isn't. Really, anytime they try to do multiplayer stuff in Pokemon, it just... After the game has been out for like a year or two, it becomes super lame. Oops! Okay. Double battle. I saw when I was watching your stream, Zacamander, you were talking about not liking double battles, and I don't blame you. I've seen there's triple battles in later generations, and that just seems really over-cluttered. Yeah, they can get interesting. It's also really sucks when you do like magnitude and you faint your own team. Woo! Awesome! You received 100 messages today from Restream chat. Cool. Aw, Electrike fainted. The swarms, is that like where a bunch of a specific type of Pokemon are basically all you'll get? Is that what a swarm is? Okay. Yeah, I've seen a little bit about it from my research into Heart Gold and Soul Silver. I still want to play those and want to find a better ROM hack, or at least a ROM hack with more quality of life improvements. I'm pretty sure this is going to be a loss. At least infinite TMs is kind of a must-have for me, because otherwise I do not like using TMs. I always feel like, oh, I should save it for later, because I might need it more later. And then I just end up never using it. So I don't know. I don't know if that's something I just need to work on or what. Kadabra gotta level up and learn an even better move. Alright, now focus all energy on Sandslash. Defense curl! Oh no! Whatever shall I do? Moves like Defense Curl and Weir and Growl are so lame. I honestly do not see any purpose to any of them. In my book, they're about as useless as Mud Sport and Water Spout. There's something about you that sparkles. Am I a vampire? Is that canon? Are the characters vampires? Is that a thing? Yeah, is this Twilight? I'm gonna switch out Combustion. Honestly, I haven't seen her red either. I'm not really a vampire fan. Ah, that's fair. I just never really got into the vampire craze. I kind of half-heartedly got into the zombie craze like a decade ago, but I am so burned out on zombies. Like when Zombieland 2 finally came out, I'm like, okay, fine. Something I grew up with. I should watch it. But I pirated Zombieland and I'm still disappointed. Yeah, Zombieland 1 was really good. Zombieland 2... A lot of it honestly felt like a greatest hits album. I would definitely suggest watching it, but buying it, I would say try before you buy it. That would be my personal advice. I can't run, can I? Oh, good to know. Fighting is super effective against ice. I think flying might be super effective against him. I need to pull up my type chart. Yes, flying is super effective against fighting. I couldn't remember which way around it was. I knew one was super effective against the other. Oof. Ow. How is Machoke doing so much damage to me? honestly, I can only remember the most basic ones, like the starters. Fire beats grass, which beats water, which beats fire. I keep wanting to think Psychic is super effective against itself, but that's because of the trading card, and it's not true in the game. I don't know why there's a difference for that. And the trading card game, Psychic is super effective against Psychic. And that's always stuck with me, and it's always confused me. Back out of the ship. Yeah, I mostly collected the cards too, but I did learn the game. And And I even had a collection of mats to kind of help you know how to place your cards and coins. Yeah, I only really ended up playing it a handful of times as well. I remember having a massive deck though. And this was back well before the DS came out, when Emerald was new even. I really fell out of Pokemon, and really gaming in general. Right after Diamond Platinum came out. And then my DS also got damaged, which it was still usable, but a lot of the buttons like to stick. And then also the lack of backwards compatibility for my few Game Boy Color and Game Boy games that I had somehow gotten. I never actually had a Game Boy Color. But even though they would fit in the DS, I couldn't play them, and that always pissed me off. And it never made any sense to me why they didn't allow it. It's like, this was back before they had the Virtual Console, so they weren't selling the titles digitally. They weren't selling old Game Boys or anything. They just were like, no, fuck you, consumer. You don't get to play this game anymore. And I do own a Switch, but I don't really play it, and any game I do get into, yeah, they finally started to realize it, but the fact that there's no Emerald remake, really, there's a lot of stuff they could do to really harness market potential that they're just not doing. They're leaving money on the table, but not letting the consumer enjoy stuff. Like, I don't think you can get any of the games on the Virtual Console. You can only get the remakes. And it's like, yeah, the remakes are awesome, but you can also sell the originals on the Virtual Console. I know they have no problems with just using an emulator, slapping that in the OS. Because that's what they do with the SNES games, it's a emulator. No, I do not want Furry Swanks. And then the SNES and NES mini consoles were basically Raspberry Pis with an emulator on them. It was ridiculous. I never did get one, but my friend, my YouTuber friend that I was telling you about, actually made one for me for my birthday last year. I've got it sitting around somewhere. I actually plugged it in. even the N64 was a little bit before my time. Yeah, I'm sure. I didn't really find out about it until after all the scalpers got access to them. And I'm just like, I have no nostalgia for the SNES. My first console was an N64, but even that was old by the time I got it. The GameCube had come out. Whoop. Oh well. I never had a Sega Genesis. In fact, I've never had any Sega console. I'll put it this way. I was born between when the Nintendo 64 came out in Japan and when it came out in North America. So technically, the N64 is older than me. By months, but I will still count it. Oh, and I'm gonna be in my 30s way too quickly. Getting old sucks. Wait, that... Oh my god. Wow, I'm such a derp. I thought that was a trainer battle. Muddle our way into... Oh, can't run? Boo! Boo! Now that he's weakened, he can escape. That makes sense. But then my first... I got a Game Boy Advance SP. That was... I think my first... Yeah, that was my first actual gaming system. And then a little bit later I got a Nintendo 64. And then I got the DS when it was new. Before the DS Lite, when it had backwards compatibility. I need to save. And then I fell out of that, or I also had a PS2, which I had Kingdom Hearts and Dance Dance Revolution were the main games I remember from that. Then a little bit later, I got a Wii and a PS3. And then I skipped the Wii use. Have yet to get any new Sony console. Never got an Xbox. I have a Switch. And that's basically it. Most of my gaming has been on PCs, which I just update every so often. And I remember wanting a PSP growing up, but I never got a PSP. Never had any Sega stuff. I think that's it. Just trying to run through my gaming history. Growing up, I was always more of a PC gamer. Pretty much the only console or non-PC gamer. That's a good question. I think I'm in the 80s now. And how are you doing today, Cruel? Don't think I've ever seen you before, so welcome. Nintendo console. So you had a Wii U? That's legit. No PS1 or 2. Yep, as one does. Once I get out of this battle, I will definitely check. Yeah, real-time strategies are my jam. Well, yeah. Dude, that's a collector's item. A 1 in a million. Growing up, one of my favorite games was Age of Mythology. Ooh. Sandslash, I dislike you with a passion. Yeah, you should. I'm sure there's a lot of games that are only on the Wii U that haven't been ported to the Switch. That because nobody bought a Wii U, nobody really knows about. I was tempted to buy a Wii U for Mario Kart 8, but I found it was really easy to emulate the Wii U, so I'm like, I'm not gonna bother. I saw your Pokemon named after him, and I saw him on a chat replay for one of the streams I caught later of yours. I don't think I've ever chatted with him. Alright, Cruel. How many do we have? Pokédex is 87. So we are getting close to 100. And it is all generations 1 through 3. And all of them are catchable on this one save file, so I don't have to do any trading. But that does mean it's gonna get kind of grindy towards the end, just leveling up so many Pokemon. Yeah, it's a ROM hack, which also allows for infinite TM use. HMs do not have to be taught. Yeah. Oh, this is one of the Reggies. Is this Reggie Ice? I think Reggie Rock is in the desert. And then Reggie Steel is later. Okay. It's been like 10 years since I've gotten into the post-game, so I really don't remember much of it. In fact, no, it would be more than 10 years. Probably 13, 14 years? Christ. Because when did Diamond and Platinum come out? Or Diamond and Pearl? They came out in 2007. So it would have been... so it's... Yeah, it's coming up on 14 years, or 15 years since I last got into the post-game, because I've never gotten into the post-game on a ROM. It's always been on an actual cassette, or a cartridge. Look at me, knowing archaic technology like cassette tapes. Although that does remind me, I'm gonna have to look up the Braille for it. I don't know Braille. I have no idea why they decided to add Braille as a puzzle. That always seemed really dumb. I forget, is Deoxys able to be caught in legit... Wait, were they in, like, the game? The manual you got with the game? Because I remember having to look them up in... and I had, like, a magazine type, well, I was a kid. I never really paid attention to the manuals. Who reads manuals? Bah! But I had a game guide that I had to look through to get it. I think that might have been early enough, or late enough, I might have... No, I wouldn't have looked online for it. I don't. Even to this day, I will read manuals if I'm assembling something like furniture, but games... Who needs a manual to play a game? It also makes for some fun, just kind of derping around. If you watch long enough, you will find I can be very, very derpy, and I kind of take that as a point of pride. That's fair. I guess I always just saw, oh, legalese. Oh, you hit A. Oh, you hit B. Okay. This is dumb. Does he really? Is that in Gen 1? I'll be honest, I stole a friend of mine's copy of Gold. Okay, yeah, I never had the manuals for those. My very first handheld cartridge was a Game Boy Advance SP, and I started with Sapphire. My sister got Ruby, so we had the different set. And then I got Fire Red and Leaf Green when they came out, and then also Emerald. That is hilarious. Yeah, Fearow. Just catch a Spearow and evolve it. Crying out loud. I have to wonder if that was just a mistranslation, or they're like, yeah, let's try to get the kids to waste their best Pokeball, which would really be saved for Mew or Mewtwo or Rayquaza or whatever. Of course, I'm gonna have to figure out how to do Rayquaza, Groudon, Kyogre, Mew, Mewtwo, Deoxys, Celebi, Jirachi, and so many more. Okay, so what is in Meteorite Falls? Meteor Falls. Do I have Lunatone and Solrock? I don't think so. No. Yeah. And at that point, I'll be throwing Ultra Balls and crossing my fingers. I guess, who am I gonna decide to use the Master Ball on, or should I try to avoid using the Master Ball entirely? I'll have to think about that. I remember when I first played Emerald being a little bit disappointed that I didn't get 2 Master Balls. You get 3 box legendaries. You get Kyogre, Groudon, and Rayquaza. But only one you can use a Master Ball on. I actually don't know where you would get the Master Ball for Ruby now that I think about it. Because I know where you get it from Sapphire. Emerald has the same place as Sapphire. Little kid me wants to know how to do that. I never really looked into glitches. Honestly, I didn't even really think about it when I was doing this ROM hack run. Okay. That would probably help explain why I never really heard about that. Okay. I'm sure, I assume it's a memory overflow error of some kind. That's how a lot of duplications seem to come around, is memory overflow or integer overflow. Whoops! Whoops! I know just enough about programming to know the terms, but I don't know enough to do anything useful, unfortunately. Got a lot of friends who know how to do useful stuff, though. You're at full health. No, that's gonna faint. Oh, 1 HP! I will take it. 1 HP. Boop. And that click at the end is so satisfying. I absolutely loved that as a kid growing up. Just really a small thing, but it adds so much. And I remember Fire Red and Leaf Green didn't have that click and was always disappointed by it. So I still need Lunatone. But I now have Soul Rock. I should add him to my Pokédex. Actually, I should go back and heal, is there... I guess I'm close enough to whatever town is to the north of me. Just have to get through a little bit of tall grass. Ah, Swablu! Swablu's so adorable. But I need to run. I have no health to catch Pokemon with. Akins? I remember feeling so proud of myself when I realized that Akins was Snake backwards and Arbok was Cobra. And I had friends who would point out Muck backwards, but it took me so long to realize what they were referencing. Akins, why? And you. There we go. Oh. Of course. That's why wouldn't there have been a trainer I dodged earlier? Combusting dead. Surprisingly not. Alright. And I do this with 12 HP. Quick attack. Oh, can I survive? Can I survive? Okay, 1 health. That's not too bad. But going back to Pokemon games, I think it was Crystal that I stole from a friend of mine growing up. And then that same friend had also lent me Yellow. But for whatever reason, I had returned that. But I had Crystal and played a little bit of it. Never really got too far. So my experience with Gen 2 is still incredibly limited. Gen 1 I know through Fire Red and Leaf Green. And then anything after Emerald I really don't know much about. Get rid of the stupid Harbor Mail. The Stardust. And then I know I had a few other Game Boy Color games, but I can't remember what they were. But then most of my collection were Game Boy Advance games, and then I had a few DS games. And then I ended up selling my collection for pennies, basically. And have since regretted it. I'm getting drowsy, huh? Well, go back to your tent and take a nap. Or just go back to town. Something that's always confused me is if you look a trainer in the eye, you have to battle. Why does that not affect the NPCs? Why do they not have to follow that same rule? NASA spent $2.5 billion to teach Americans how to spell perseverance. Yeah, that's a take. Percy the Mars rover on Twitter is such a fun Twitter feed to follow. I'm glad I found it. Actually, I'm gonna... Whoop, nope. Heck. Narrow and Shockwave on Starray. I'm really glad I was able to watch the Perseverance landing today. You can tell from the feed from NASA that everyone was super stressed about it. And rightfully so. It's a career that's been put into this little rover. Let's do a Peck on Lumbre and Spark on Swellow. Yeah. Wind do nothing to Electrike. Wind move go purr. A little bit super effective. Surprised it wasn't a one-hit KO, but oh well. Another level up. There we go. All of a sudden my emulator just got minimized. Thanks, Windows. Yeah, this is totally a dream. You're in fantasy world. How many trainers did I dodge? Apparently a lot. And now I'm really wondering what else I've missed. Good going, youngster Dylan. I guess that wasn't really worth all that much. Alright, so Route 114. What do I need from here? Swablu, Akins, Zangoose, a Viper. That's about it, I think. Everything else can be evolved, or I already have. Rattata is a 10% chance here. That's funny. Where's Route 115? Because that's where I can catch Evie. And Evie I probably will end up breeding. Because I do not want to have to deal with catching like 20 Eevees at a 4% chance. That would be insane. Which probably means I will end up going that route, but... 115. Oh, I know where the grass is. Okay. I will do that next. Actually, Combustion's about to level up as well. So I can get couple more levels on Combustion, then put him in the box. Oh. I don't want to faint him. No! No! That's not what I wanted to do at all. Hello, Tad. Oh, Zacamander, did you ever evolve your Lotad? I'm not gonna spoil it for you if you haven't. But I did see what people wanted you to name it. Hey, Rattata. Rattata is how I pronounce Rattata. And anything else is wrong. So say I, so say we all. Boom. One hit KO. Where can I get Dratini from? Now that I think about it. Meteor falls small. Okay, so that's probably like some zone of meteorite falls. Interesting. I don't really need to get Lunatone, so if I don't get it on my way to getting whatever's on Route 115, I've already forgotten. I'm not gonna be too upset. I can always come back. Porygon's on 115. Eevee's on 115. Porygon is a 20% chance. Eevee is 4%. God help me. At least it's not 1% like any of the starters are. Come on, catch already. Catch! And now you will sit in my box forever. You will never escape my box. No, I don't particularly want to battle your Pokemon. I don't care what your Pokemon have. Or what your Pokemon are. I played Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness growing up. And the Pokemon Maniacs with their weird pants always remind me of the strange guys in the old like haunted mansion type place. And then there's that guy sitting in a Groudon chair. It makes me think of like a Dalek or a Davros in his Dalek wheelchair. Whoops! Cool, Carbos. I did not mean to abort the evolution, though. Alright, Cubone level up? No. So I still need Survivor and Zangoose. Well, there's Zangoose. I will take Zangoose. Let's do a quick attack. I don't want to risk fainting. I'm catching all of my Pokemon completely legit. I don't want to risk fainting. I already fainted one starter and had to encounter them again. I forget who that was, though. Ball. Now I just need Survivor. Got Surskit, I've got Nuzlock, got Lotad, got Lombre. So yeah, Survivor's hit at 5%. Non-Survivor! That's a snake, but... Wait, I don't have Aikens yet? Let's just rectify that. Alright, now it's rectified. And Aikens can sit in that box for forever because I've got an Arbok. So now, all I need is a Viper. I said it's a Viper, not Lombre. I'm gonna do a couple more encounters before I move on. Because I do want to try getting an Evie tonight. Well, actually, I might just try to get us a Viper tonight and then do Evie catching tomorrow. I think that's what I'll end up doing. And tomorrow I'll also probably continue on the story a little bit further once I get caught up on all the stuff I can catch now that I've got served. I also want to see what new Marvel got me. Is that really... I thought it had more to it, but that seemed really quick and easy. Run. Watson stands at the intersection, and after the player earns a bronze badge, once you shut down the generator. Yeah, that's literally it. Huh. I must have just been a dumb kid growing up then. I swear I remember that being like an actual side mission. Or maybe I'm getting it confused with Fire Red, Leaf Green. That... Yeah, because I know that's where you get Zapdos from. Where do you get Zapdos from in this ROM hack? Artisan Cave, which has Raikou, Sinku, Entei, Zapdos, Articuno, Moltres, the Reggies. I can get infinite Reggies. Not that I really care about the Reggies. I'm kind of amazed it's not a static... Excuse me. It's not a static encounter. But that might have just been it was easier to just change the tables of what can spawn where, and not having to actually add a whole new item to the game. I just, at least from what little I know of coding, I would assume that's what's up. Finally, it's a Viper. Just reading about New Mauville on Bulbapedia. Quote, though it was planned to be a subterranean city expanding 69 floors underground, this project died in development. 69 floors, The Pokemon developers knew what they were doing. They had to have. You do not choose that number and not know what you are doing. Oh, everyone's going live all of a sudden. Just got 2 notifications of people I follow going live. Oh well, I'm streaming. Alright. 336. So Viper. I forgot to do Zangoose. I think Zangoose was 335. Let me check. Tickets. This is much faster. $335. Yes. Zangoose. Cut and save. And now that chat has kind of died off, Nightbot isn't giving me the reminders to save anymore, so I have no idea when I last saved. So now let's head off to Evie Land. That's what I'll call Route 115, Evie Land. Is there anything up here? No. So I have to get the waterfall to go any further. Hey, Lunatone. Come to grace me with your presence. Excuse me. Let me try Pack. Yeah, excuse me. Okay, so Quick Attack doesn't really do much. What about Peck? Oh, Doctor Who's filming, huh? I have to see what... If there are any pictures of that. Never pass up a good opportunity to see what's going to be in the next season of Doctor Who. I'm not going to spoil anything, but I can't wait for this next season. I think once I get this Lunatone, I'm going to go ahead and head off for the night. Okay, seriously, get caught already. Get caught, you stupid moon. There we go. And I'm gonna have to probably head back to Roseboro to heal up. 337 Lunatone. Boop. So with that, well, I'd like to get out of this cave first. Preferably. Boing, 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 boing. Of course there'd be a Pokemon there. Why wouldn't there be? And run. Yes, I can. Oh my god, really? Why did I have to leave these battles? Why? Sure, okay. No, wait, I should have done Peck. I should do Peck because that's part flying. Flying is super effective against fighting. Zach Commander, I don't know where you are. Should have reminded me about that though. I hold you responsible in absentia. Absentia. Spoink! Who's a good dirt pig on the screen? You are. You're a good dirt pig. I have always had a soft spot for Spoink. He's so derpy. Hey, kitty. Hey, kitty. How's it going? Hey, kitty. Wait, why did I bring out Vigoroth? Vigoroth sucks. Seriously. What? Ugh. You've been leveled up. Our guy experience. Alright. Now to the Poke Center, and I will save there. So who should I host? Tomorrow I'm going to do more Pokemon probably. I'll have to check on how much I've got towards Skyrim that still needs to be scheduled out. I'm not quite sure what the status of that's gonna be and when I'll return to it. I know I got a couple notifications. People going live. I want to try doing more hosting. Nothing else, just kind of get my name out a little bit. So published Sorrow. You were live at one time. Okay. You are not live anymore. Browse. Sort by... What are people doing on Emerald? Some Nuzlocks. I don't think I've got any real viewers. So I'm gonna go ahead and head off for the night. Thank you everyone for watching, and thank you to Cruel and Zacamander for chatting with me. I will be sure to try to name Pokemon after the both of you in my next Nuzlocke. And until next time, take it easy.